Previously on One Life to Live.
Troy MacGyver, married doctor, Africa.
I saw you looking at something this morning. I found Blair's picture.
This just came for you?
My divorce papers.
I don't even know your name.
I don't know yours either.
I'll be seeing your boyfriend soon enough.
Mommy's just gonna love him. I mean, he is the sweetest, most gorgeous man on the face of the earth.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead, answer it. You're not gonna leave your eyes.
Nora.
How did you know it was me?
How did I know it was you? How could I not know it was you? Who else touches me like that?
Who else has keys to your loft?
Well, yeah, there's always that as well.
I got home early.
You did?
Yeah, and Matthew decided he wanted to see Sam. So I thought I'd come by and surprise you.
Well, that's good thinking.
Surprise.
The doctor will see you later.
Thank you.
Excuse me, nurse, could you help me?
Are you ill?
No, I don't need a doctor. I need information about a doctor.
A doctor of ours?
Yes.
And you are?
A second. Here we go.
Oh, you're a doctor yourself? You've come a long way, Dr. Cummings.
Yes. And I'm hoping you'll make it worth my while. I'm looking into the background of Dr. Troy MacGyver.
Oh, I'm very sorry. He no longer works here. He left Africa over a year ago.
Yes, I know. Were you acquainted with him?
Oh, yes. Of course. He was quite a star during his time with us.
Did you know his wife?
His wife?
Share with my neighbors. You see a tale of that idiot. Yeah. Hi. Oh, that's just something I'm gonna have to get used to? What do you know? Slam into a baseball hat. Oh, no, easy, fellas.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I was looking at a picture of Blair. Because, look, I'm different than you are. You know that. And I needed to remind myself how much I can't stand Blair. Only now I just, I can't stand you.
Really, Todd? Or were you looking at a picture of Blair because you're still in love with her?
I want to see my kids.
That's not what I asked.
Fine. You know, being here with you, it's been fine. No, it's been great. It's just, I think about them all the time.
Yeah, I know you do.
I can't.
You can't what?
I can't stay here. I need to get back. We need to take our chances on that raft. We need to leave Taya today.
Do I still love Todd?
That's my question.
Sam, didn't you hear a word that I said?
I heard what you said, Blair. I also heard how you said it. You got pretty worked up for
Oh,
something.
well, wait. I was not worked up over Todd. I was worked up over that stupid question that you asked.
I just want to know.
I'm thrilled that Todd is out of my life.
Oh, really?
Yes, I
You're not even
am.
curious to know what's happened to him, whether he's alive or dead?
No. Because I already told you that I don't care about him. I don't feel anything for him. I do not care. I don't care if he's off with that stupid Taya Delgado bimbo or he's alone. I don't care if he's healthy. I don't care if he's dying somewhere of a painful disease. I don't care if he's laying on a beach somewhere just living the high life or he's rotting somewhere in some cellar. I don't care. Does that answer your question?
Yes, it does. You're still in love with him.
Love is blind.
Todd, you know that's not possible, don't you?
Why? What, just because Ross the weatherman says blah, blah, blah?
Todd, we can't leave this island today.
Oh.
We can't leave tomorrow, next week, or even next month.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to go crazy if I got to stay on this stupid island until spring.
You were okay with it.
I wanted to be. Look, I tried. I did. I tried. And I've... Well, I have liked being with you again. This is not about you, okay?
Right, your kids, right?
I think about them all the time.
Spring is not a lifetime away, Todd.
Delgado, come on. There's no guarantee that anybody can survive on this stupid island for another 6 months.
Yeah, but our odds are truly terrible on the water in bad weather.
I have to try. Come on. I can't live the rest of my life without trying to see them again.
You know, I was expecting you to feel this way. I just was hoping it wouldn't happen so soon.
You have to know that this has got nothing to do with, us, you.
Yeah, I get that. But tell me something.
What?
This isn't just about your kids. This is about Blair, too, right? You're so out of line, Sam Rappaport.
Look, Blair, I'm sorry.
I do not love Todd. What do you want me to do? You want me to go through every awful thing he's ever done to me? Do you? Hell, Sam, he walked out on his own children and he never even looked back.
Well, to be really fair, you did tell him you'd make damn sure he'd never see
I
it
don't
again.
want to be fair. When was Todd ever fair with me? After he got custody of Star, I never stopped looking for her. Not once. Even I would hire that three-headed Taya Delgado dog to guard his door, pretending to be Star's mother as if she actually could.
So, you're angry at Todd for not trying to see Star and Jack.
Okay, Sam, you know what? You're my lawyer. You're not my shrink. I swear to God, if you don't shut up right this very minute, I'm going to fire you. You can be my ex-lawyer.
Well, you can fire me as your lawyer, but you can't fire me as your friend.
Oh, you know what?
and as
That's
your
it.
friend,
You
I'm
are
telling
fired.
you.
You are fired. You are not my lawyer anymore. I will get another lawyer. Yeah, I will. So
me?
get the hell out of here and leave me alone. You hear me?
Blair, I don't like leaving you here alone like this when you're so upset, especially when you're drinking.
Oh, okay. Well, we can deal with that right now. Here. You take my keys, Sam. You take them. You know what? I'm going to call me a taxi. You take my keys, take my car. I'm going to be fine. Just get the hell out of here and leave me alone. Turn that off.
Sorry. No can do. Once something starts, you can't stop it. Come on, Carrie, answer the door.
Go ahead, Mom, answer it. I'm not going to answer the door. You are. Look, you haven't seen him since you broke up with him. I know, but we talked and everything is okay now. Honey, that's wonderful. But I think you should be alone without any interference. Mother, you are not interfering.
I'm serious, Carrie. You guys need some private time without Antonio worrying about meeting your mother.
You are staying out here with us, and I'm not going to hear another word about it. But I have to warn you. He's the handsomest man on the face of the earth.
My God, I love you.
I love you too. Antonio, there are two people on this earth who mean the most to me. And I want you to meet the other. My mother.
Oh, no. It can't be. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Is this who I think it is?
Yes, and please don't look.
Why not? You look adorable.
I look awkward and awful. I think the only reason my mom put that photo there is to chase off any eligible men.
Well, in that case, it's not working. I love seeing you as a little girl. You were sweet-looking then, as you are sexy-looking now.
Oh, please.
I mean it. Carrie, I want your whole life. I mean, even the part before we met. So where's your mom?
She's gone, I guess. I wanted her to stay and meet you, but she thought we needed time alone. And, you know, when my mom thinks she's right about something, there's no talking her out of it.
So that's where you get it from.
I think my mom was right this time. Antonio, we do need to talk. I hate what you've been put through. I hate it.
I'm okay.
Really? It's not what your eyes say.
Yeah. Tell me, what do my eyes say?
That you've been going through sadness and pain, and I know that I put some of that there, and I...
Look, we're together now. And the rest of it, you had nothing to do with.
I know, but I could have been there to help you through it, Antonio.
I shot Ben. I took away everything but his life. Hey, I don't think there's any way to make it any less painful.
It was an accident.
I pulled the trigger.
Antonio. I was so stubborn. I mean, I broke us up just when you needed someone to help you go through a horrible nightmare.
Someone did help me.
You're a wonderful man. Please believe me. Glad you were home, Rachel.
Carrie and her boyfriend are getting reacquainted.
And aren't you dying of curiosity about him?
Yeah, but I'll get to meet him soon enough. By the way, thank you for telling Carrie about Steve.
I was surprised she didn't already know.
I know. That was a basket case. I should have called her right away, but I just got it in my head. I wanted to tell her in person.
Yeah, I heard you drove to Landview.
Well, I never actually made it there.
Oh?
My car broke down. And I fell to pieces right along with it. But I met someone who helped me tremendously.
Really?
He picked me up and put me back together. Helped me see things a lot more clearly.
Tell me. Who is this person?
So how'd you get here anyway? You weren't due until later.
I'm disappointed.
Oh, do I look disappointed?
I actually put on my lawyerly mode and badgered the folks at the ticket counter so badly they couldn't wait to get rid of us, and they put us on the first flight out.
Well, it's a good thing you did it, because I was going crazy without you.
And when you go crazy, you pack?
No, actually, that's the one good thing that came out of my time alone. I had a lot of time to think.
About?
About things to come and things that are over.
Like?
Like Africa. Part of my life's behind me now. It's time to put it away.
But you love all your African artwork.
I do, and I'm very proud of the work that I accomplished there. And a lot of good memories. And a lot of not so good memories. But it's time for me to make some new memories here in Landview with you. And I can't very well do that if I'm looking at the past every time I come home, right? Why that far?
For the good news.
Well, if I got that for good news, I got even better news for you.
You do? What is it?
I do.
What is it?
Lindsay.
Troy. I thought we agreed Lindsay has no power over
No,
say
no,
that,
no.
Lindsay.
Absolutely. But that's easy to say and hard to do, especially when she's still around.
Okay, now that you've totally and utterly depressed me, is there any good news in any of this?
Oh, yeah. Lindsay's thinking about leaving town. For good.
Did you know Dr. MacGyver's wife?
I remember Dr. MacGyver very well. He was an exceptionally dedicated doctor.
Yes, I'm sure.
Charming and generous. And he gave so much to his patients.
And what was his wife like?
I couldn't say.
I thought you said you knew Dr. MacGyver.
As a physician and a humanitarian, yes. But he was a private man. I knew very little about his life outside this clinic.
Well, even though you worked right next to him?
I was only here for 3 months before he left.
Oh, I see.
Why are you so interested in all this?
Well, I'm a doctor.
But I still don't understand. Why are you here about Dr. MacGyver's personal life?
Dr. MacGyver is being considered for a position at a very prominent medical facility, and I'm here to evaluate him.
Oh? What position?
But I'm not really at liberty to say. It's just very prestigious. And, of course, Dr. MacGyver is one of our candidates.
I am so pleased for Dr. MacGyver.
And we want to know everything we can about our candidates. So, is there anyone here that can tell me anything or has known him longer or better than you?
No one's still working here.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. He only left here a little over a year ago.
Working here is very demanding of everyone. It's exhausting of the spirit and punishing of the body. We have a tremendous turnover in our staff.
So you're telling me that there's no one here that can tell me anything about Dr. Troy MacGyver?
This is about Jack and Star. They're come on, Taya, they're all that I've got.
And what about Blair?
What about her? She's their mother. That's all.
And?
That's all. Nothing, and. She means nothing to me. Look, I know I'll see her, and when I do, I'll handle it. You'll handle it. Come on, you've never been jealous of Blair before, right?
Not really.
Well, then we'll take our chances. And we'll get back. And we'll find a way for me to have my kids back.
Knock, knock. Oh, we gotta do something about that door.
Hey, anybody up for a fish fry? What? What's wrong?
Todd wants to take the raft and go home today.
What?
No lectures, not now.
Are you going with him?
Of course she is.
Taya, don't do that. Taya, you will die out there. Please don't do that.
Afraid to love, but then your arms went around me. Afraid to love again, so lucky you found me. Instantly I knew a fantasy come true. Don't have to be afraid to love. Your smile, your touch, your kiss, so warm and so tender. Inside I call your name, and you always hear me. Feeling what I do, darling, just with you, I'll never be afraid to love.
It was someone I never met. Someone I didn't even know.
Oh, I'm glad you crossed paths. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger about the big things. I just feel awful that I wasn't there to hold you and to comfort you.
It wouldn't have mattered. I was pushing everyone away.
I wouldn't have let you.
I shot Ben, and nothing's gonna change that. But thanks to this stranger, I'm starting to forgive myself.
I can see how much it still hurts you. Antonio, I promise that whatever problems come up between us, I won't try to solve them by running away. Because I've realized that by breaking us up, I wasn't solving anything. I was just running away.
I ran away too. I will never do that again either.
I'm so glad you met this stranger and you found your way back to me.
Carrie, seeing you now and feeling what I feel, I knew we'd find our way back to each other.
You can laugh, but I never even got the name of the person who helped me. He was just someone I could talk to. About the man who was the love of my life.
You do seem to be handling it better now.
I'm glad. Having Carrie here helps a lot. Of course, she's missing Steve terribly herself.
You know that getting people through their troubles can get you through yours.
I know. Having your boyfriend show up is helping too, both of us. Helps me remember how happy Steve made me. You know, this fella sounds like he's quite a man.
Oh, you just want to go over there. I know you do.
I know, but I gotta give him a little more time.
Oh, come on. Don't you want to take a little peek?
Yeah, I do.
Then go and come back and tell me all about him.
Okay.
My little man today.
A little fussy. I don't know why.
Well, he probably misses his big sister. I think you hated that Star had to go to school, don't you? Uh-huh. And you know what, Jack? So do I. So do I, sweetie.
I think he just misses his mama and papa.
Suzanne, Jack is way too young to even know who his father is.
Was. Oh, Mrs. Manning, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking.
Why don't you take a break and I'll take over with Jack.
All right. Thank you, Mrs. Manning.
Hey. You don't miss Daddy, do you? Oh, I can't. You look so much like your daddy, Jack. You look so much like your daddy.
Okay, you can forget it, Rayburn. Delgado's not staying here with you. Taya is with me now, from now on.
No, I don't care who she's with. I just don't want her to die. Taya, you were on that last 2 days out there.
Mr. Doom and Gloom.
Just Taya, stay on the island. You don't even have to see me if you don't want to. I'll deliver you food and stay out of sight, but just don't go.
This is not up to you, Ray-Ban.
No, I'm not saying it is. I just want to give her a chance of staying alive.
We all know what you want a chance at.
What? What kind of man are you? How could you just drag her out there to die with you?
Nobody's gonna die.
You afraid she might change her mind about you?
No, I'm not afraid of that.
Right. All right, let's just say by a miracle, he does meet up with his ship. He will send somebody back to save you. If you and Manning...
No, we're going together.
We're meant to be together. You'll be together.
Whoa, no, wait a minute. Don't tell me this windbag's getting to you. Don't let him talk you into staying.
He's not talking me into anything.
Well, there you go.
If I stay, it'll be because I want to stay.
What are you talking about? Why would you even think about staying What, because of Gilligan here? Okay, fine. You know what, little buddy? You can come with us.
I ain't going.
Why, you scared? See, he's scared.
Well, you would be too if you knew it was out there. Winter's coming. The shipping lanes are moving.
So you say. Look, why would you even listen to this guy? Let alone stay here with him?
Todd, stop it. This has nothing to do with Ross, and you know it. Could you give us some time alone, please?
Hey, I'll give you 6 months alone. All right, fine. Fine, whatever. I cannot let you do this. All right, it is suicide.
I hear you. Please.
Okay.
Don't let Ross play with your head. Okay, look, I know, I'm not saying that I'm not scared. I know what... I honestly think that we have a chance. And we have to at least try.
No, you have to try. You're the one with so much to get back to.
Come on, don't tell me he actually talked you out of it.
Ross has nothing to do with it. Todd, I would take the risk and go with you anywhere if I knew that when we got back, we'd be together.
Well, we would be together. Why wouldn't we?
Because you're in love with Blair.
There's so much of your daddy in you. Well, you know what? You're not going to be like him. No, you're not, because I'm going to give you all the love that your daddy never had when he was as little as you. Yes, I am. No, you're not going to be anything like your daddy. And you know what? When you take that, you know what? Ooh. You're going to love me and Star just like we love you, and you're not going to hurt us. You're not going to leave us. You're not going to disappear. No, you're not. Come here. Oopsie. You come here. Come here, Yellow. Oh, yes, sweet boy. I love you so much. I love you so much, Jack. You know what? I think maybe it's a good thing that you're not going to get to know your daddy or to love him like Star and me. Because that way, he'll never be able to hurt you. He'll never hurt you like Star. No, I'm never going to let him hurt you. Because I'm never going to let you love him. Never going to let you love your daddy.
No, cost is no object. Do whatever you have to do. I don't have a clue. Todd could be anywhere on the planet. Yeah, I know, but you have never failed me before. Well, put as many investigators on it as you have to, but I want Todd Manning found. Oh, no. I am still angry at him. You're not finding him for me. You're finding him for somebody else. Somebody who really needs to have him found.
Lindsay's really leaving.
She's seriously considering it.
I mean, how seriously, though? I mean, because Sam's still here, Jen, her daughter's still here.
Well, that's just it. While I was at the airport waiting for you, Jen came to see Lindsay off.
Where was she going?
To Miami.
How do you know?
Well, because I overheard her talking to Jen. She mentioned something about checking out a gallery down there that she may buy, and if everything works out, then she's going to move there and start all over again.
Boy.
Yeah.
That almost sounds like the real deal.
I think it is.
I mean, I was ready to show Lindsay that she couldn't touch us, but it's going to be so nice not to have to. I mean, I have to admit, she's been in the back of my mind. I mean, way in the back, but she's always kind of sits there.
Believe me, I know what you mean.
I wish her well. I really do. I wish her well. I hope she finds what she wants, you know? I hope we all do.
I already have. You gave it to me.
What did I give you?
You gave me love. You gave me happiness. You gave me peace of mind. Ooh. And now I want to give you something.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Someone must know something about Dr. MacGyver's wife. There must be some records that I could look at.
They're confidential.
Is there someone in charge here that I could speak to?
I I am that person, Dr. Cummings. And I would rather the staff spend its time helping our patients instead of helping you to investigate Dr. MacGyver's personal life.
Came here all the way for nothing?
Not necessarily. Maybe we should go somewhere. Just the two of us. Have a little chat.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch the name.
Gordon Cashman. Owner, operator, guide, cook, and porter. Wildside Safaris. At your service. Ooh.
Oh.
At least I would be if I hadn't nearly got my wings sliced off on the job.
What was that? A wild animal?
One of the most dangerous creatures in all Africa. A tourist. He swore he could handle a machete. I had a feeling he couldn't. Just my luck. I was right. So, what do you want to know about the great Dr. MacGyver?
I can show you my bedroom now if you'd like.
What if your mom shows up while you're showing me your bedroom? That wouldn't make a very good first impression.
Well, sort of like what happened between your mother and me, which was the most embarrassing moment of my life. But I missed you so much.
No, I miss you. But I think I should wait before I show you how much.
Okay. I do want my mother to like you.
Liz, what is it?
Is it today's paper?
Yeah.
Today is the 16th? All day long. Why? Oh, no.
You like it?
Troy, it's beautiful.
Yeah?
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
You are so thoughtful.
Give it a test run, huh? Let's try it out.
All right.
See how it looks.
Can you handle the class?
I think so.
Oh, it's just breathtaking.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Make sure I have it on right.
Oh, Troy.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
All right, let me see. Oh, yeah. You do amazing things for that necklace, young lady.
Oh, yeah? Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's nice to have something as beautiful to wear as your African amulet. You didn't pack that, did you?
No, I threw that away.
You what? Why did you throw your African amulet away?
MacGyver always wore this amulet as a gift from a chief upriver. MacGyver cured him when nobody else could.
I don't want to hear about what a great doctor he was.
Oh, what do you want to hear?
I want to know about his wife. You knew her, didn't you?
As well as I knew anyone from Cairo to Cape Town. I can tell you about Joanna. All about Joanna.
No, I'm never gonna let you love your father. Because no matter how much it hurts, once you love Todd Manning, you can't stop. Oh, I know, Jack, because I tried and I can't. Oh, God help me. God help me, I still love Todd Manning.
Don't you want to get off this island? Huh? Go somewhere where there's some more people around?
Of course I do.
I mean, I hate people, and even I want more of them around.
Good for you.
And you can't do this to me, right? I can't leave you here with Rayburn. The guy's a total loser.
Please, stop avoiding the issue. We have to talk about this.
Talk about what?
fact that even after we were together, you can't stop thinking about Blair.
What are you trying to make this all about Blair for?
I know what it's like, Todd, okay? I did the same thing when I was trying to get over you.
Oh, well, and we're okay now. All we need to do is get the hell out of
So
here.
listen to me. No matter who I was with, I couldn't stop thinking about you. And the harder I worked, the more it backfired. And the more I thought about you. Sound familiar? Don't play that game. Be truthful with yourself.
I don't know what to say here.
Todd, you're getting back on that raft to go home, to be with your kids, and also to be with Blair. Because you still love her. Say it, Todd.
You're right. I do. Oh, I still do. I love Blair.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Natalie and Christian thought they felt guilty before. Just wait.
I need to put the past behind me.
I'd like to see Joanna.
You can't.
I can help you find Todd.
So I still need to know, you gonna come with me?
Love to dish the soaps? So do Lisa Rinna and Ty Treadway, the new hosts of Soap Talk, the talk show only SoapNet could do. Catch it weekdays at 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. Click SoapNet.com for more info. SoapNet, every day a new twist.